So here is a solar air heater made of perforated polycarbonate panels. These panels draw the air from outside through the small perforations on it, and basically then direct the air to the air inlet, and the hot air then goes into the building. Basically this type of panel is very efficient because the heat cannot escape from the surface of the panel. So basically when you touch it, and while it's in operation, it's always cool, which means that the air is being heated. These panels come in modules of 1 by 3. It can be stacked on top of each other and then be put in any shape you wish. Round shapes, whatever the wall geometry is, or the air intake location. That sort of stuff can be adapted to any school project, for example. Can also be made of any color to fit, again, architecturally. So we see like some black in here and some anodized aluminum. Could also be any brown or whatever you wish. The panels, the back of the panels, same thing. Could be brick, could be metal, could be concrete. Brick and concrete are pretty good if we install it on top of that, because it also has thermal storage. Therefore, we keep delivering heat way after sunsets, basically up until midnight thereabouts that we've measured.
Maybe how many projects have you guys done, and kind of the efficiency?
Done over like altogether in the last 15 years, close to 500 projects, mostly commercial, institutional, industrial, and now getting into residential as well.
Christopher, I detect a bit of an accent, and I'm guessing you're from southern Iowa or Rushford.
Oh no, I'm from the French-speaking part of Canada.
And your company is?
EnerConcept Technologies, located in Magog, Quebec, just north of Vermont.
Your panels, you install residential, commercial, public, the full gamut?
Yeah, plus we have also a turnkey company that delivers complete installs if somebody wishes to do that.
Very good. Cliff and Chris, we'll turn it over to you guys.
All right, we're Novel Energy Solutions. We're EnerConcept's exclusive distributor in the northern Midwest region, and we're an energy management company. So what we're doing is we go to different schools, agricultural buildings, commercial and industrial customers, look at their energy usage as a whole, and then provide them with the products that fits their need the best. Chris is the head of our PV department, and I'll let him speak about kind of the PV options, because we just heard about the thermal product, and I'll let him speak about the PV. It's, you know, where it's made, the quality, and the type of technology.
So after being in the solar PV industry for the last 15 years, I've come to really appreciate the exceptional quality and value of the made in Minnesota 10K solar module. It's fundamentally better solar. Everybody else in the industry is copycatting each other and making the same thing over and over and over again. 10K Solar actually started with a design concept and re-engineered solar photovoltaics or solar electric products so that it produces more power. It's safer because of arcing and other technological reasons that I could go into if you're curious, but it's safer. And it also is storage ready, so that if you're looking for situations where you need an uninterruptible power supply because of an emergency or whatever, it's more ready to do that than regular conventional PV is. The other thing that I really like about working with 10K Solar is the strong support that I get from the factory. No other manufacturer does that. They actually require that they have a relationship with their installers. And they're right here in Minnesota. If anything goes wrong with a module, I can go pick up a replacement in Bloomington, Minnesota. So the thing about the production values that's really incredible is that they actually make about 20% to 30% more power per watt installed than anybody else in the market. So,
Chris and Cliff, I'm going to ask you one last question here. Give me the short answer. Does it make sense for public schools to invest in solar at this point, or are we better off waiting?
It makes sense to invest right now. Obviously the costs will come down in 3 to 4 years, but you have the price of waiting, and that's 3 to 4 years that you don't get the savings. You know, when we sell our products, we like the environmental aspects of it. We like the the public image aspect, but we sell it on financial savings and if it makes financial sense.
If you're paying more than 8 cents a kilowatt hour for electricity, it makes sense right now. If you're in an area that's served by one of the investor-owned utilities in Minnesota, there's going to be incentive programs that make it even more affordable for schools. So it definitely makes sense starting now. It might take till next year before you get the project in. If you start working on it now, it's the right time.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks.